Noriu visus pasveikinti
Good morning.
10-ojoje Vilniaus
I would like
lygio
to
prevencijos metinių
um,
konferencijoje.
welcome everyone
Tokia
on
jubiliejinė
the
konferencija
10th Suicide Methods
2016
Conference,
metais
which is an
prasidėjo. Tiesą
anniversary
sakant,
conference. We
keletą
started
metų
organizing them
bus
in
antra,
2016,
trečia,
and we didn't
ketvirta, o
plan
juo labiau
to have
septinta.
the fourth, the second, the
Minėjome, kad
fifth,
buvo
and
pasirašytas Vilniaus
moreover,
savižudybių
the
prevencijos
10th
memorandumas. Būtent dėl to
conference like
pakeičiant
that.
Vilniaus
And when
įstatymus.
we signed the
Bet iš tikrųjų
memorandum on
tiesiog
suicide
nacionalinė
prevention
konferencija.
of Vilnius,
Ir aišku, pavyzdžiui, šį kartą
we
ją
called it
registravosi daugiau kaip 1500
the memorandum, and it has become the national one. We have 1,500 participants registered at this conference, and this includes not only the doctors, but also volunteers or specialists. We would like to thank the Ministry, the Ministry of Health, and also the Hygiene Institute. When 10 years ago we started this conference, we thought about what it looked like, and I had a look at our agenda. We had introduced such methods as camps, Safe Talk, Assist a Sip. All those programs during those 10 years have become part of the system of health, and it has actually changed the way we work with people in crisis. During the pandemics, we moved from the physical contact format to remote format. After one conference, we were surveying our participants whether we should go back to the live format or we should stay with the remote, and it was 50-50. Some people were saying that it's nice meeting everybody again, but on the other hand, it was much more convenient for those living further on. And we still can meet, because I know that there are parties of conference review being organized, and people go back to the conference to review it. I would like to pass the greetings of the specialists at Vasaros hospitals of suicide prevention. Hello, greetings to all of you. Next year, our center is organizing a huge European event, the European Suicide and Suicidal Behavior Symposium, and we hope that it will involve around 500 to 1,000 scientists researching the suicide issues, and it's a huge honor for us to organize that. This year, we have topics in the conference that we used to hear various topics being named on different conferences, and the topics on alcohol consumption, on psychosis, or children's suicidal behaviors have been repeated, and we have included those topics in our agenda. We also have two presentations which are based on the thesis research by Miglė Marcinkevičiūtė and Jokūbas Gužas. We are proud to have included them here. And I'm very thankful to the whole team of our center for organizing this event. Me and my colleague, Dr. Jurgita Rinkevičienė, will be moderating this event. Jokūbas has contributed a lot in organizational terms to this conference. I would like to thank at once our regular interpreters, Monika Matulevičiūtė and Nomeda Miselytė. We thank you very much for the huge work. This is not only interpreting during the conference, they prepare in advance by analyzing the slides and terminology. This is complicated work, and I thank very much to the interpreters. I also separately thank company Conferenta taking care of the broadcast of the live stream, and especially Mr. Girmantas for taking care of that. As for the beginning, the agenda is going to be very interesting. And first of all, I would like to give the floor to the Minister of Health of the Republic of Lithuania, Marija Jakubauskienė, to make a welcoming word. Thank you very much. I am now in my role as the Minister of Health, and I would like to welcome you and congratulate you on participating here. And I will listen to the insights of this conference. 10 years is an impressive time span, and you have contributed to suicide prevention with your work. You have been monitoring and supervising and seeing the problems of suicide and lifting it to all levels. Today, when looking at the agenda of mental health at the Ministry of Health, we follow the principle of mental health being present in all policies. Looking at that from the prospects of suicide and suicide behavior, all those elements penetrate all zones of influence in the Ministry of Health. The policies that have been started to be developed 10 years ago has moved from the municipal level to the national level. We have created the algorithm to help people with suicidal thoughts, and we have developed the coordination measures such as the initiative of action plan for coordinating our actions. So this stems from the municipal level to the national level, and these efforts involving our expertise and initiatives, they encourage policymakers to step up so that their efforts mirror the initiatives that already exist in reality, and so that they allow the practical initiatives seeing the day of light that sometimes require reinforcement at the national level. It is important to follow the individual who receives help in this system, in the health system, and through the help of practitioners. We will update the suicide action plan. That will be based on our scientific practices. The principle and paradigm in all areas related to mental health is extremely important in suicide prevention, as well as in the fact that the existing mental health system is based both on the legal doctrines and practices as well as mental ones. And I'm delighted to see that you are developing all those initiatives and encouraging. Speaking about mental health principles and prevention, and about the reinforcement of those efforts, I'm delighted to see that all those efforts are composite and encompass all assistance elements. The area where I should probably step up our efforts and reinforce it is the experience of those who have gone through suicide, the initiative of mental health ambassadors, as well as assistance algorithms, all that has to be reinforced based on the experience of people in crisis. This is the area where we could focus on more and humanize the system, make it human-focused, so that it reflects the needs and refers to the principles of human rights. I'm delighted to see all the colleagues at this anniversary conference, and I would like to wish you the most interesting presentations and nice discussions so that you continue those discussions and gatherings together. I would like to wish you overall success during this conference.
Thank you very much, Minister, for your welcoming words. Now I would like to invite Simona Bieliūnė, the Vice Mayor of Vilnius city. Simona is here not for the first time, not for the second, nor for the third time. As earlier she was speaking at our conferences as the Vice Minister, now as Vice Mayor of Vilnius. So I'm very happy to see you here, Simona. Good morning, Minister. Good morning, participants and presenters, colleagues. This topic that unites us every day is a complicated topic, emotionally complicated topic that leads to a burnout in the daily life. But before every conference, I'm very happy. That's such an ambivalence. How can it be like this? The topic is so complicated, so sad, but I'm feeling happy because we have this tradition of 10 years, and the community that joins this conference is growing because the presentations are very important, very full of insights, and the viewing parties that Paulius has mentioned are also important. It's our professional party to be together, to exchange experience, to listen to those who have their experiences in this field. 10 years ago, I thought that this was not really possible. So now I'm just very happy. I'm proud of the team, of the ambassadors, of the organizers. I'm happy to have this initiative. We have initiatives both on professional, scientific, academic level, and we have this personal initiatives. This conference is very important for me. I always leave half a day free to hear the presentations. I would like to speak about these 10 years of conference. I was thinking about what has happened these 10 years. A lot of things have happened. It's not only a tradition to come to a conference. Many of the people who are here today in these 10 years have learned all the names and the titles that Paulius has mentioned. And I'm very happy that in Vilnius we have such a big number of professionals, different professionals from different fields who know much more about the prevention, about the first aid, about all the topics that we speak here. During these 10 years, we have been feeling a very strong support of the Suicide Research Center. We come back to the data, to the practices, to the methods, we learn, and I strongly believe that that's the best way. There's much to be done and still, but it's a very, very, very good path we are going through. I'm grateful to those who take part in these changes that are taking place in our country, and your community is the community that gives the support and allow us to look deeper, to share the experience, to share the knowledge, to support each other, because come to a burnout, it's very easy to come to a burnout. I can observe crises, different crises from close, and I know how important it is to have reliable colleagues who know and who support you. So I wish us all to keep going, although this topic is not an easy topic, because the situation of each person is very different and important. Let's be those who know how to stop and to see the works that have been done in these 10 years. So I wish you a nice, an interesting conference today.